no problem. Think we're gonna have a gank from Drow here. On Clockwork. Not sure though. Clockwork. Hiding in the forest. Good idea. Slithis is here. He's gotta watch out. Okay. Gets away from Slithis. There's the net! Oh my goodness! Perfect net! Traps Clockwork, and just in case Furion was here to help get the kill, in case the things didn't work out. They're gonna push this tower. No one's here. This is not good for the Sentinel. I'm actually surprised, considering they got those 2 early kills on Slardar. Not saying that that should tip the scales so that the Sentinel won the game no matter what, but that did give them a bit of a lead on the Scourge, and looks like the Scourge are coming back. Top, middle, and bottom towers are gone now from the Scourge, so... I mean from the Sentinel, excuse me. That's not good. We got some creeping going on here, just natural creeping. Just maintaining the lanes. Now that all the towers are gone, they're gonna have to keep a better, safer distance. This right here is probably the line the Sentinel doesn't want to cross. That would just not be good. After, like, when you're pushing a lane, let's say the Scourge creeps have pushed here, and you're pushing back, you just, after your towers die, you want to have your limits, because if you, like, for example, you cross this line and go up in here, you're most likely going to get ganked. You have no tower for support, so just be careful on that if you're by yourself. Same with middle. Middle doesn't want to cross here. You don't want to cross this lane for the Sentinel if you're pushing the creeps back. The minute you go down here, you're in, like, big danger territory. Even here and here is a danger zone for the Sentinel at the moment. They gotta watch out for possible ganks. Up here, here's the line. Not even. Right about here is where you don't want to cross from a push. It's pretty close to your tower, but again, avoiding kills is the best for the situation. We've got an early windwalk from Drow. Drow is just... They just destroyed Magina. Sniper and Bristleback trying to... Okay, that's not good. We got a trap on Sniper by Furion. Lycan's getting low. Furion and Bristleback are... Looks like they're safe. They're okay. It was pretty close, but not too close. They didn't avoid a catastrophe or anything, really. Oh, where was that? Okay. I totally missed that. There goes Drow, just with the slow poison. Slow poison. Sorry, frost arrows. Slowing the opponents. This Drow's got a lot of kills now, so... She is extremely dangerous, especially with the Windwalk in her item inventory. Lothar's Edge. Destroyed. There goes Sniper. Lich. Here's Furion 2, so it's 2v1 now. No hope for Lich there. Okay, there you go. Scourge have definitely made a comeback. The game's still pretty even, 10-2. But you could definitely tell the Scourge are changing the odds of this game here. Drow is changing the odds. She's got Windwalk, as I've said like 3 times now, but I haven't explained it. Anyone who's new watching this, Lothar's Edge makes you invisible for a couple seconds. You may not think this is deadly. This is extremely deadly. She could sneak in and just destroy, thanks to her massive damage and her frost arrows. It's also a great way of escaping, so if she gets low in HP, if they don't have True Sight, she's just going to use that and walk out of there scot-free, so... Very dangerous Drow. Going idle here for a second. Buying items or something. Lycan looks like he's going to creep. Good job. Whenever you're not pushing a lane, always creep. I've stressed that already, but I can't stress it enough. You should just always be doing something. Not dying or something like that, someone's thinking. Being sarcastic, a smart aleck, but you always want to be neutral creeping or something like that. Lycan is a neutral creep hero. You could start off early game with Lycan doing that. But even Lycan, just always be gaining EXP. Gaining, getting, whatever. Sentinel made maintaining their lanes. They don't want to go too far. This is actually about as far as Clockwork wants to go. Clockwork should be heading back after this. Not sure. Going back to middle. Looks like we got 3 Sentinel, 1 Scourge. Oh, no, there's Drow. Ult by Slit this. Everyone's asleep. Getting all ready to fight. And there we go. Chain Frost by Lich. Beautiful Chain Frost. Does a lot of damage, but Lich is not going to be living that. No, there was just too many. Magina dies by Drow. And Bristleback, can he get over here? Oh! And there was Furion just in case if... He wasn't going to live that, basically. Furion teleported there. Just in case if things didn't work out for Lycan and Drow. I think the Scourge is going to be pushing middle lane. Trying to get that second tower. I don't have to think, it's a bit obvious. There we go. The Sentinel, although that is their tower, they don't want to go up here. That's definitely dangerous. They're just doing their best to push them back and maintain the lane. And they've pushed the base. So, the Scourge have definitely made a comeback here. It wasn't like they were mega losing or anything like that from Slardar. But you could definitely tell that they're starting to win this game. Again, neutral creeping. Always do that. You always want to be busy. This Lycan's doing a really good job at that, though. Perfect example of how much you should be neutral creeping that. Slit this, maintaining the lane up here. Again, even though you're winning, in a way you don't want your towers dying, because that could change the outcome. Go back to middle here. Okay, Lich just fighting off creeps and Lycan's wall. Just a scout by Lycan, seeing what's up. We got Drow here. This is not going to turn out good. It's 2v1 for Drow, but she is... Okay, 3v1 for Drow. But she still gets the kill on Lycan. She's going for Clockwork. Is she going down? No! Perfect Windwalk. And look at that! Oh, wow. Windwalks for safety and just starts attacking right after. Still escaping the battle. Sniper's trapped. But he's got Bristleback there. But can Sniper live this? No, I don't think so. Furion definitely got that. Bristleback's running from Lycan. No one else is here, so it's just Lycan and Bristleback. And no. Fog War and Lycan knew the odds were definitely not in his favor. His or her favor. GG. Pretty early, but it is... I don't think the Sentinel's gonna win this. Oh! Beautiful blink by Magina. But those wolves. Oh, right on the tail. What the? Oh, wow. I don't believe it. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful blinks and what do you call that? I'm trying to think. Falling back by Magina. Good escape. Good escape. Now, Drow's pretty low in HP, but it's not like she's threatened or anything. I mean, if she could probably take 2v1 at the moment by herself. Thus 2v1. So I highly... And look at that lifesteal. She's just gonna regain HP, no problem, by neutral creeping. Got a teleport up here by yellow. Clockwork and Sniper are here, just maintaining the lane. That tower looks safe. They gotta get rid of this wagon. It's doing a bit of damage to it. But they will. It's not like the creeps are gonna take forever. There's the wagon. Maybe a bit of a push. Nope, they're good. That's good enough of a push. See? Okay, we got bottom here. Chain Frost by Lich. Probably thought those clones were the real... One of them was the real Slithis, so... Due to Drow being there, but... It wasn't, so... Kind of a wasted Chain Frost. We got 4 Sentinel, 1 Drow. There was an Assassinate, a Snipe by Sniper. But there's the Windwalk, so they don't know. They probably thought she was with her teammates there too, so... That's probably why they didn't, you know, gank her or whatever. If they had True Sight, like wards or dust or something, they probably could have killed her. Most likely would have. But again, they didn't know if her teammates were there, and if they were, then there's no point in even bothering with True Sight, because you're not going to kill her. Okay, Slithis destroys the tower. With Furion. Just pushing. There's her clones. You can definitely tell those are clones, not her, because they're low in HP, and that's way too far to push if you're the real one, so... These guys know that. Sniper knows that. Another kill by Drow, which I missed. Sorry about that. There's an assassinate on her. Pow, she's getting pretty low. And here we go, Lycan versus Lich and Clockwork. But Clockwork really didn't do much there. They probably couldn't have got the kill. Just maintain the lane. Excuse me one sec. Okay. A
player's forces are under
there we go. I think Drow's going to buy an item. Nope, she's neutral creeping. Clockwork. See, now that it isn't technically late game now, but now that the game's progressed and they really... The Sentinel doesn't have much room to go and creep, and they can't really advance and do a tower push or anything like that. Like, they've only got one tower kill, and they're already pushed through their base. This is a point in the game where, for the Scourge, they don't have to do denies and last hits and stuff. They can just auto-attack. Denying and that won't matter anymore this late in the game, because they've got amazing items, and they're getting so many hero kills and stuff. So, denying and last hitting, and, like, preventing a full-out push by your creeps is no longer needed. That's an early game thing, so... And a mid-game thing. It's late game, so they don't need to do that. Oh, that's not good. Aegis of Immortal on Drow. There's an invisibility rune, so... They finished Roshan. Drow is now definitely a threat. Especially since going all out and killing her isn't going to benefit, considering they have to do it again to get the kill. They're in their woods. She sees them. She's by herself though, so she knows it's not... The outcome wasn't perfect for her there, so she'll just wait. Wait for a better one. We got a push by the Scourge. They're gonna try and push this middle here. They want that push. And here we go. We've so far nothing. There's the silence on Lich. Ult by Furion. Lich is fine though. Clockwork is too. They're getting low. We've got middle tower falling here. There's the Chain Frost by Lich. Don't think it hit any heroes there, but definitely cleared the creeps. Drow just pummeling. Okay, there we go. She's going for Lich. Lich is getting pretty low, but still staying. Kind of a risky move, but Lich wants to help the team as much as he can. And there's Drow right in the base. Sniping Sniper. And success. There goes Lich too. There's the double kill. Beautiful. That tower's down also. She's fighting Clockwork. Oh my goodness. There's the triple kill. Oh, wow. And there's the second GG by Blue. Middle lane is now pushed. See, now that they push middle lane, they don't necessarily have to push bottom or top here. Like I mentioned, don't be like... Don't be evil and don't just like go for the straight win and stuff. Magina, low HP, gets away. Sorry, back to what I was saying. So if they kill, for example, if the Scourge kills these towers and starts going for this main, and you're in the Sentinel's position, you're in their shoes, and you see these two are still alive and your main's dying, don't pretend like they went for a low blow or anything like that. They pushed your base fairly. They did the lane push and all that. They don't have to go for these, but if they do, I guess that's a bit nicer. In a way, you're still destroying their base, and